What's going on, y'all? It's Jackson with WeMajor Anime back again for another video for you guys today. Today we're going to be doing a March Madness anime bracket tournament. I am super excited for this. All the characters are shuffled around. We don't know who they're facing, so this is going to be real interesting. Got a couple guests on the channel today. Right here below me, we got Mr. CEO of WeMajor, Steven, host of the Steven the Gang podcast. And right here we got a friend of the channel, Big Sauce, aka Presto, aka Cooter Johnny, aka Coochie Wallace. Thank you, boys, for joining us today. Let's go ahead and get right into it.
Let's get it.
Let's get it.
All right, first matchup we got today, we got Rengoku of Demon Slayer versus Aoi Toto of Jujutsu Kaisen. What do you boys think?
I think it's a really good matchup because both of them have really strong wills. But I'll probably go Toto. He's probably just a little bit more like higher class of a fighter than Rengoku. I mean, Rengoku also depends on his sword, not really hand-to-hand combat. I mean,
He
Toto's
does.
trained in like
I don't know if Rengoku would be able to handle the little dancing salsa claps. You know what I'm saying?
You have difficulty like even like figuring out that it was like it's like a clap in a transition like between like point A and point B, like for Toto. You know what I mean? Like it's a choice of an object that he can like choose, that he can live with, and he's also like I said, well versed in basically any weapon. So
I think he puts.
What do you think, Cooter Johnny?
I think he puts up a fight, but I gotta go Toto.
I go Toto as well. 3-0 Toto. See you, Rengoku.
You did again.
Up next, we got Levi Ackerman versus Atsushi. Which one of y'all want to start?
Beaver.
Steve, what are you doing, fam?
I was gonna say I'm not the biggest fan, as you guys know, of Attack on Titan. So that's almost like a notch already towards Levi already, to just him as a person character. So I'd probably go Atsushi. I mean, Levi in this fucking this tournament, this bracket, we knew
It's not fair.
Limits. I was gonna say we knew he had limits. We knew that there was. I was gonna say
he's one of the only normal people in the whole bracket. So
yeah,
I mean, as far as being a basic human goes, he's pretty far from normal. But like, I mean, he ain't dealing with no supernatural powers.
Yeah, I mean, fucking this nigga is turning into a fucking tiger. I mean, bottom line, at the end of the day, Levi is gonna be like, I killed giant humans, giant titans, not niggas who can bounce off of walls and literally. Oh my god, man, that sushi would dog this kid. I'm just like, I'm not gonna play games with y'all. I'm sorry. Sorry about it.
I think Levi 3-0 here.
Yeah.
Wait,
I mean,
Levi 3-0.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. That's what I meant. Sorry. All right, next we got Kurapika versus Luck Voltia. Big Sauce, go ahead and take it away.
Well, initially, like Kurapika, I mean, like the best power he got is only against the Phantom Troop. So
yeah,
I don't know. I'm thinking
think about that.
Like Luck is just gonna straight up not even wait for it either. Like he's firing off lightning at the rip. Like,
well, and he's able to blitz most of the.
That's what I'm saying. Like
people he's gonna play.
On top of that, Kurapika has like no defensive abilities.
That's what I'm saying, and he be fighting slow as shit. Like,
yeah,
I'm gonna find Luck 3-0, honestly. If that's what I think.
I take Luck as well.
If Kurapika could use his ability with everyone, now we're talking.
Facts.
Yeah, no, that'd be different for sure. That would absolutely be different. But moving on, we got Yusuke versus Vegeta.
So fun.
What do y'all think about this one?
Definitely Vegeta.
I mean, Vegeta's just gonna blow up his planet, fam.
Yeah.
I mean, even if we didn't even talk about it like that, like Yusuke is fucking a monster. Like in any other like or fight, like I'm sure you could take down out of the 64 characters on this list, but these Dragon Ball Z characters again and again, like
Like,
this,
that's
can't
the problem.
Yeah,
state
it's
how
like not
strong
even fair.
can't state how strong they are. We're talking about multiversal threats.
Yeah, there's just nothing you can do against them. There's like a couple characters that maybe could do a little something, but they're still not really doing a lot.
Oh yeah.
But moving on, we got a Hunter x Hunter versus Hunter x Hunter matchup. Hisoka versus Gon. And I'll go ahead and start with this one. I know Gon can switch to adult Gon and all that, but Hisoka can literally die and come back to life. So I take Hisoka because Gon is gonna kill him, and Hisoka's just gonna come back to life. So like, what is he gonna do?
I'm still gonna stick with Gon because just because he kills him the first time doesn't mean he won't kill him again and then again.
Yeah,
and again. Just think of it
yeah,
this way.
but as far
Imagine
as we know,
Pico-
he can't. As far as we know, Gon can't use that transformation more than one time.
But also, as far as we know, that Hisoka and Krollo are leagues away from Pito and Miriam. They're not
This is
even
true.
close to strong. as that.
Hisoka's still waiting.
They're
Just
not even close to strong.
like
as
he's
that.
literally
Gon
waiting to be
uses
strong enough.
Janjin Kin Gon uses Janjin Kin like 20 times on Pito. If he used that like
This
that
is
on
true.
Hisoka, even if he brought himself back to life, he would die right again and just get obliterated.
I don't know. I feel
Yeah,
like Hisoka knows him too well, though.
yeah, bro. I don't know. I don't think Gon could take Hisoka at least as he is now.
Yeah, don't go in. Yes, I don't think he goes in that form at will. So I'm saying Hisoka.
Yeah, and the only way
that's
he can
also-
go in that form again is if he has Killua with Aluka. So like,
or even like if you're talking about before he went in that form, I mean, to get into that form, he had to make a contract that he had to use all of his nin for like the rest of his life, in theory. So
yeah, but I mean, realistically, he could have Killua wish to get his Nen back from Nanika, but at the end of the day, is Killua and Nanika gonna be there when this fight happens? Maybe, but
probably.
in the terms that we're talking, probably not. Like the way we're talking straight one-on-one, they're not gonna be there.
Yep, I'm saying Hisoka.
I say Hisoka as well. Good old 2-1 there. Finally, someone didn't get wiped at least. All right, next we got Kisuke Urahara versus Yuno. What do y'all think about this one?
I don't know. I mean, you know that dude.
I know Yuno is that dude, but I mean, one could argue. I mean, I'm with you honestly. I'm thinking Yuno too, but Kisuke from fucking Bleach. I mean, what would y'all rank him in Bleach? I guess would be a better question to gauge.
But like, I don't know. I'm just trying to see how their power like evens up though if they're fighting.
I mean, their sword would be pretty viable against wind.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, it's not like he's like, I mean, Kisuke should
fly
be
away
an
and
advantage.
shoot those fucking arrows though.
Right. And then he has the fucking fairy to help too.
Yeah, the wind spirit. Yeah.
But
I don't think he can.
yeah, I'll go Yuno.
No, I really don't know, honestly, but I think you know. That's what I was.
I'll give a point to Kisuke just for the benefit of the doubt, but Yuno wins. So just put a point down for Kisuke just to make myself feel better about it, I guess. All right, Gintoki versus Madara. Is Gintoki a god?
No, but he did beat a god.
Is he beating Madara as a god?
I don't think he's beating Madara.
Oh man, the god he beat
Is he
was
taking?
damn stronger than
Is he
Madara, or
taking?
stronger
Is he gonna be able to beat Limbo clones that have Susanoo?
Madara. I don't know about.
Is he gonna be able to escape an infinite Tsukuyomi?
Probably. He
Madara's
probably
got
wouldn't
too
be able
much
to win it. He's pretty dumb. So he probably wouldn't even realize what
You know
it
what I'm saying? He's kind of
is. Toki's dumber than shit.
I think Madara beat them just off just off him being a demon, honestly.
Yeah, no, I'm taking Madara all the way, but that might be my Naruto bias coming out.
Oh, you hella biased.
But
So
oh, of course I am. But yeah, I'm taking Madara for sure there. Oh, a little wipe. Okay. Shinra and Natsu.
I'm going Shinra.
Yeah, I'm going Shinra as
Even
well.
though Natsu can absorb fire, Shinra can stop time, my G.
Yeah, I'm taking Shinra all the way. Them time stoppers are different, bro.
Yep.
There's only so many things that you can do against the time stopper.
And like that's like obviously a trump card, but still, like he's just gonna pull out of his bag, and that's what's gonna have Modern's gonna have a tough time with in the next round.
Facts.
Kenpachi and Killua.
Ooh, I know Presto's hurt, but you know who you got to go with. This man's been tortured since he was a fucking child.
I know.
He's still
This
a
is
child.
true.
Both of them, I ain't gonna lie. But Keela's a dog. I ain't gonna lie.
So he's got that dog in him. You know what he's gonna do to that man. Just like he did to the exam, leave that nigga heart in a
You'll get a couple more scars on that face of his. I ain't gonna
Bro, and Killua's got one of the coolest entrances I've ever seen in anime when he pulled up to save Knuckle and just out of nowhere smacked him with that thunderbolt, bro. That was absurd. That was nuts. And he's
Love
fast. He's like the fastest person like ever, too. Or at least he's up there.
literally. Oh,
Katara and Azula, a little Avatar battle here. Well, we already know who won this one. They fought in the show, so we already know who wins, and that's Katara.
Sorry, because that blood bending, that shit is just different.
It's that, and I will say Azula probably would have beat her if she wasn't losing her goddamn mind at the time.
I swear to God, bro.
That's what I was gonna say. So that's why I was like, do we want to just shove this one off this quick? You know,
We'll give it to Katara because we saw it happen. I mean, that's only fair. You know what I'm saying?
perfect.
Oh, now we got a One Piece battle. Luffy versus Sanji.
I mean,
wipe that nigga.
I mean, come on.
Yeah, it's not a question. Like, that's probably the easiest one we've done so far. All right, now we got Yami versus Naruto.
Oh, no, I mean,
Big Sauce is hurt, man.
That sucks. Sauce is all saucy peas. People getting knocked out right out in the first round.
Bad one, yeah. Well, I already know.
Yeah, we don't even got to talk about it.
Much discussion, unfortunately.
I was gonna say some of these we run through quick. Some of these we run through quick, just like this one.
Itachi and Dio.
Do I have to say it?
No.
No, just do it.
The world
Just do it. Just do it.
done. Done.
Just do it. R.I.P. Itachi, man.
Literally, Itachi be like,
R.I.P.
I'm gonna turn into a crow, and then everything will just be frozen. Walk up and do that nigga dirty.
Ooh.
All right, All Might and Ichigo. That's an interesting one.
That's really interesting because we're talking about everybody in their primes, obviously, and All Might in his prime, he's fast as shit. Ooh.
People are gonna be mad if Ichigo loses.
I know, because that's the, you know what I'm saying. Big three, like, that's one of the main big three, but
it's. I mean, I take All Might over Ichigo personally, but I just know people are gonna be mad at it. If you want to get mad at us for taking Ichigo out in the first round, I don't care.
I don't know. I could see Ichigo winning if he played it from distance.
Yeah, no, for sure. Like, there's ways Ichigo could win, but like realistically, would Ichigo beat All Might? Would he?
I don't know. I think he could, honestly.
That's what I'm saying.
It's
now
doable.
I'm thinking Ichigo probably could.
Long ass battle.
It would be a long ass battle.
That
is true.
I ain't gonna lie. Unfortunately.
Yeah, I'm going Ichigo.
You going Ichigo?
Yeah.
Are you taking Ichigo too, Sto?
Yeah.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Cookie.
Honestly, it's respectable.
Oh shit.
Goku, we'll see you, Fushiguro. We'll see you later. That's we don't even need to talk about it.
Punch a hole.
R.I.P. Fushiguro, man. He's one of my
Yeah,
favorite
punch a
characters in
hole.
JJK.
Chance.
Damn. And then Kyle Retsu. They gonna get done dirty, man.
Get him,
Shanks
Shanks.
just-
Get him,
Shanks
Shanks.
just gonna look. Shanks just gonna look at that man.
Shank's just gonna shank him.
I mean, with that one arm, I seen
Still.
him pull out a. I seen him pull out a gun actually, in one of these games. I think it's like Pirate Warriors 4. I think it's from a movie though, but still, don't Shanks was wiping the floor with him.
Yeah, no, for sure.
I'm sure I do. But there's like 7 over there. I don't know about that. And I need you not to interrupt this. I'm not recording right now.
All right, on to the other side.
I already did.
Deku versus Sasuke.
Ooh.
There's no way Deku's beating Sasuke, right?
No, I was gonna say I'd probably go Sasuke just because like
Yeah,
can play from
Sasuke.
That's a
long
1-6
range.
right there.
He could literally just draw him to a different like dimension, drop him, leave him there.
And it's done. I will say Sasuke doesn't have the Rinnegan anymore, though. But I mean, he's still
We're
got
talking
the
about people in their
Sharingan.
peaks, I guess.
Yeah, if we're taking Sasuke at his peak, Sasuke for sure. If like he is as he is now, maybe not, but still probably.
I don't know. As he is now, probably not. You're right. Because Deku now is ridiculous. But I mean, Sasuke at his peak would be able to still handle Deku now. I would say.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I mean, his
we
whole job
gotta-
is to handle
we gotta
shit.
take Sasuke at his peak because we just took fucking
Naruto. Yeah,
and Madara, yeah, at their peaks.
yeah. Oh my god, another JJK battle up next. Itadori / Sukuna versus Gojo.
That's the battle that they're hyping up for the whole show.
I swear to God.
And people are gonna go back to this and quote us.
Bro, do we take Gojo here? Because I kind of want to.
I want to take Sukuna.
I want to take.
You want to take
Dude, we talking about
Sukuna?
him at his peak.
What? Because Gojo's way too confident.
Yeah,
I
we
want
haven't
Sukuna
seen
to get-
Sukuna's full power yet, man.
That's what
So
I'm
probably
saying.
is
I want
Sukuna, honestly.
gets all of his
Like,
fingers. it's
like
gonna-
what's Itadori at right now? 2 fingers?
Oh no, he's got more than 2.
No, he's got like.
It's either 2 or 4.
I think it's
I was
4.
not saying he has 4.
I think
I want.
if he's in, he's good.
But that's
Yeah.
also because we're not manga readers either. If we're reading the manga right now, we know how much stronger he is and how many fingers he has. So,
Bro, I am shook that Gojo's about to get first rounded, bro. That's nuts. Gojo's like a sleeper to win the whole thing. He's getting first rounded. That's insane.
That is crazy.
yeah, I know. I typically have Gojo when I do these brackets going deep, like he's a Final Four finisher guaranteed. But versus Sukuna, I like to think that he's too confident. He's overconfident, and that once Sukuna gets or Itadori gets all the fingers, he's going to be way too much to handle. But also,
like
I think,
Gojo did say that he would win, but I really just don't know about that.
That's what
Because Gojo's just a cocky motherfucker, bro.
That's what I'm saying. And he very well could get mopped by that nigga when he gets all the fingers.
And I'm pretty sure Gojo's sealed right now as well. So
I don't know what y'all
Sukuna.
saying. What y'all going with? What y'all going with? Y'all
Sakuna. Full power Sakuna, I'm taking that.
Is that 2?
Damn, he got
Yeah.
damn, he got 3-0'd too. That's tough.
Crazy.
Might guy.
It's Might Guy. It's
Might guy.
It's easy.
We're gonna run over that nigga.
Springtime of youth.
Damn. Jotaro's gonna have to do Kenshin.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I'm a big
Absolutely.
Kenshin fan, man. He uses the sword upside down so he doesn't cut people. Just bing, 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 bing.
Bing, bing.
Ridiculous. Ridiculous.
Zoro and Aizen.
Okay, so hear me out. Hear me out. Aizen's a genius. We understand this. Zoro's not really the sharpest tool in the shed, but
No, not a chance. No.
dude is stupid strong, especially if you're caught up in the manga right now, which I am. Just putting this out here. I'm going with Zoro. I know the Bleach people don't hate me. I know.
I want to hear what Cooter Johnny got to say about this.
I was gonna say Zoro too, honestly. I thought you were gonna say Aizen when you picked that whole fucking speech.
No. I just know that everybody in the community loves them some Aizen because they respect them, obviously, as being one of the stronger villains in history.
So I'm taking him.
I'm taking Zoro.
Hiei versus Baki.
Hiei and Baki? Okay.
Oh, that's a fucking matchup. Ooh. What you got, Stowe?
I mean, I don't think Baki can really keep up. I mean, besides like just his physical strength.
Right.
I mean, for real.
If it was Yujiro, we might be talking about something different. But I agree. I think Hiei's also got like supernatural powers.
I also agree.
Like Baki's just gonna be over here shadow boxing.
Yeah, no, it's not really much of a fight. Like it is, but it's not. If we were doing straight hands, that'd be one thing.
Straight hands, I'd probably go with Baki, but I mean the fact that he uses sword, also he can he's like I said, got like supernatural demon dragon powers.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
All right, Tanjiro and Bakugo.
Well,
Bakugo for sure, probably, right? I mean, what's
yeah,
Tanjiro doing? If he doesn't have his sword, he's nothing.
Pretty much.
Yeah, that's tough.
Ooh,
Eren Yeager versus Yujiro.
What a matchup. Oh my gosh. And it's just perfect because Yujiro likes to have some big competition, no freaky.
No.
That man literally like fought like the biggest elephant they said like in history. It was like bigger than like tanks, everything.
I'm taking him, honestly. Like
I'm taking Yujiro.
See, here's my thing. It's like I want to say Eren, but he's not gonna win because only powers that he has work on Eldians, and Yujiro's not an Eldian.
No, that's a human.
Yeah.
And he's just I'm pretty sure he's just a Japanese man.
Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and take Yujiro here.
That
Damn,
man,
all the Attack on Titan people are getting mopped.
that man deserves 4 points for Gryffindor.
All right, we got Edward and Shigeo.
Ooh. I'm about to get all the hate from this whole freaking bracket, bro. But hear me out. I know everybody loves them some Full Metal Alchemist and Brotherhood as well, but he's getting mopped. If anybody see Mob Psycho, this kid literally from his head, and probably not even taking the map to get past.
On that, the Mob Psycho are so goofy, bro. That dude, he be looking.
I love it. And also, it's one of the more funny anime out there. It's there's mobs like halfway the main character. It's not even like fully just him. Like Reagan, his like mentor, is like one of the most funny people I've ever seen in anime, and also is kind of like the main character.
Bro, Mob Psycho's so goddamn funny for no reason.
Oh, it's hilarious.
No reason.
It's hilarious. And I mean, I know Edward can like transmute shit. Alchemy
Yeah, but I don't know.
Alchemy ain't it on this one, Pop.
No, it's not. Genos versus Denji. As much
Hey.
as I love Chainsaw Man, Genos is just blowing him away. And it's not going to be
Yo,
close
they
either.
love a whole video up, like from distance.
Yeah. No, bro. It's Genos all the way. Class S hero, man. It's not close for me.
Dingy's not nice. That's good. Ooh,
Escanor versus Phaeton. Both people who wield the fucking sun.
Ooh. Yeah, but the thing
That's
is,
crazy. I don't even know.
Escanor can do that shit at will. Phaeton had to build up so much, and then like he couldn't do anything afterwards. Like
But yeah, on top of that, Phaeton is like ridiculously fast too.
that is true.
Yeah, but that's the point. Escanor doesn't really need to like take like when we're talking about people at their peaks, Escanor doesn't really take damage. So
That's what I'm
like I
saying.
said, Meliodas hit that man cut that man like 1,000 times. Didn't do anything.
I think it'd be a
Yeah.
crazy fight, but I think
would be.
Escanor is just a little bit like more powerful, honestly. Like his
And
ability.
just also with him being like, the pride sin in theory, like he's so prideful. I don't think like he's gonna let himself go down. I
But
think
Before
if Phaeton can last until the night, it's wraps.
That's exactly what I'm about to say, bro. The way I see it, Escanor doesn't really take damage like that, but I don't know if Phaeton just keeps running around during the whole thing and like just stalls until nighttime. Phaeton wins, and I think that's how it would end up going.
Well, I
Personally,
think once Escanor hits noon, like dead at noon, he doesn't even have to like really run and catch you. Like he just did that like move to Meliodas, and it just
We're
like
talking about
offed
the
him.
power. Escanor is more powerful, but I don't know. The fighting conditions would have to matter really on.
yeah, the conditions to me make it so that Phaeton would probably win, even though Escanor is the more powerful person.
But I can't put Escanor.
Also, I don't think Phaeton's near as durable as Escanor.
That's what I'm saying.
He's definitely not, but he's just so fast. I don't think Escanor would be able to like fucking hit him.
I don't know.
I
I
don't
don't
know.
know. I'm still going Escanor.
I'm not gonna see.
I'm going Phaeton. Damn. That's tough. Grimjow versus Thors. That's not close. Fucking Grimjow all the way. Thors is a regular person.
He's a regular person. Shout out to Viking or Vinland Saga niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Pain versus Kaneki. That one's not close either. I wish we got a better matchup for Kaneki, honestly. But yeah. Killer Bee versus Muzan. What do you think here, Big Sauce?
I don't know.
I think it's closer than it looks like on the
I haven't read
surface.
the manga, so I don't know what all he's capable of. Muzan. I'm talking about.
Muzan?
Muzan. The thing with Muzan is he has 7 hearts and 4 brains or something like that, and you have to hit all of them at one time to kill him. However, B could use his ink clone to bind him and seal him. On top of that, I'm pretty sure a tailed beast bomb is gonna hit all those body parts at once.
Yeah, it'll just obliterate.
So
that's what I was gonna say.
I feel like that. It sounds like he's got 3-0 right there.
And he also got 8 swords.
That's what I was gonna say. He has 8 swords. 8 swords, 1 in the mouth, 2 hands. That's 10.
Well, I will say that's only getting 5 of the organs out of the 13 that you need to get. But with the tailed beast bomb, bro, it really doesn't. Yeah.
And he can fire several of them. That's what I was going would be instantly out gate for me. I was like, he's gonna transform. I'm like, what is Muzan gonna do?
And he's got unlimited chakra because of Gyuki too. So yeah. R.I.P. Muzan.
Oh.
Asta and Meliodas.
Oh.
I'm gonna let y'all duke this one out.
What you think?
I'm gonna have to go Meliodas, honestly. For real.
It's more durable. More durable.
Because they both, I mean, honestly, I think Meliodas is a better sword fighter, if we're being real honest. And Asta, I mean, like, there's nothing he can, there's no power that he can, like, his swords will, like, reflect. Like, it's no magic, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's just a demon.
Yeah.
So, I think Meliodas honestly wins that pretty easily.
And anything that Asta throws at Meliodas, he could full counter back.
And Meliodas is honestly
Yeah.
as physically strong as Asta, in my opinion.
Yeah, for sure. I'm with you.
Meliodas it is then?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm with you when I'm with you.
Saitama and Meruem, hate to do it to my man's Meruem, but Saitama is just mopping him. All he's got to do is hit him one time.
What if Meruem let him? What if Saitama let Meruem stick him?
That's what I'm saying, bro.
I don't think he
It
could.
gives him a Saitama's power.
I don't think he could.
That'd
I
be
think
crazy.
Saitama wins, bro. It's not close to me. There's only so few people on this list who are realistically actually going to beat Saitama, and Meruem is not one of them.
Am I seeing a 2-1? Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess so.
His whole thing is that he can't be beat, and he just needs one punch to win. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, the first round is over. Moving on to the round of 32. We got Toto versus Atsushi.
I think Toto wins pretty easily.
I think Toto wins pretty easily as well.
What you think, Steve?
I was gonna say I think Toto would probably win as well. He's more fit to fight, supernatural and demon like people like Atsushi, and he's not necessarily a demon, but I'm just saying he has powers, and I know that Toto deals with curses, which are basically like demons. But you know, for me, y'all feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, same shit. Luck Voltia and Vegeta, that's not close either.
Great matchup, actually.
I'm
Vegeta's just ready for it. He's just ready for it.
Hisoka and Yuno.
I'm thinking.
I think go Yuno.
Yeah, I'm thinking Yuno.
He can fly.
That's what I'm saying. He can just fly away and use wind, and then
Yeah, but Hisoka's power, Hisoka's bungee gum has properties of rubber and gum.
Yeah, you're fried. This guy. I was about to say, I was like, and what does that do to wind?
I mean, he can stick to the ground using his wind, but he has nothing to counter it.
Yeah, but he can't really stick
on. He's gonna get swooped up. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I will say with the bungee gum, I don't think Hisoka wins, but with the bungee gum, all he has to do is boop and throw him.
I don't know.
Facts.
But
yeah,
I don't know.
Let him get.
I'm saying
Is it a 3-0?
Yeah.
Yeah, 3-0. Madara and Shinra. That's a real interesting one. I know Shinra can stop time and everything, but I really would say Madara.
On Shinra. Shinra's literally gonna stump on the ground one time, and you're gonna hear this dope ass little sound thing, and that nigga's just gonna kill him. It's gonna be like that. He's gonna put his left foot up to his right under his chin and just boom, blast his head right off.
You'd hate to say that Madara would lose, but I don't think he wins. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, I'm telling you, these time stoppers are ridiculous.
Madara would lose.
The only people who beat the time stoppers are ones who can just leave off planet because they can be like, all right, well, you can't get me out of here, even if you did stop time. Like if Goku was like, I'm an instant transmission out of the galaxy, what are you gonna do with your time stopping? Because he can return at any point in time too.
Yeah. Madara can go to the limbo dimension though to get away from that.
Ooh.
I can take the dog out.
Hold on a second, y'all. Yeah. Let's go shoot you. How's it going? Thanks. No problem. Be safe. Yeah, you too. I bet. My bad.
We good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I don't know if you heard my argument, but Madara can go to the limbo dimension to escape that time stopping.
I guess he could, but then also, at the same point in time, Madara's. Does he have infinite chakra?
He's a 10 tails Jin Cherokee, so yeah.
Oh, we made him that Madara. I don't know. Then at that point, honestly,
I'd say Madara, honestly. Like, it's
I
hard.
say Madara as well.
He's losing.
I mean, Madara is a literal cheat code.
I swear, yeah.
so is stopping time. I mean, it
And
depends
he's
on
got,
the
and on
matchup.
top of that, wait. Stay with me here. He's a reincarnation of Indra, and he's got Hashirama cells, who was the reincarnate of Ashura. So he's literally also the Sage of Six Paths.
That is facts. But in theory,
If
let
he
me
has
see.
something to defend against the time stoppage, then I go Madara.
And I don't know how it would compare necessarily, but Sasuke was able to duck out of the infinite Tsukuyomi using the Susanoo. I don't know if Madara would be able to do that too with the time stoppage. I don't really know how that would compare. But I take Madara.
I do as well.
Alrighty, bet.
Good old 2-1 there. Katara and Killua. I'm definitely taking Killua because water just carries lightning. It's super susceptible to it.
Yeah, as soon as
It's not close.
she bends anything, it's yeah.
The only way she wins is bloodbending, but I really don't even think that would really help her all that much. So
I don't think she's the one with
He would
bloodbending.
be kind of
He's too
tortured. I
fast
don't
for
know. It'd
that.
be kind of interesting to see if that affect him or not.
He's too fast for that.
I mean, it would affect him, but yeah.
are we seeing this next matchup? We all looking at it? Luffy versus Naruto.
Ooh.
This is about to be a debate. I already know. So, Steven, you want to go ahead and tell me why you're going to take Luffy here?
What do you mean? You can just reverse anything. I mean, he has cartoon force at this point. So Luffy just, if Naruto wanted to throw a Tail Beast Bomb at him, reflect it. If Naruto wanted to try to seal him, Luffy could act like Naruto seal was upside down and it didn't even like affect him in theory. And like it
How's he defending against Baryon mode?
he can bring himself back to life. So
Oh,
well. Also, I forgot to mention about the Shinra fight. Shinra also has that power too of resurrection. That's something he has over Madara.
He's already dead.
Well, One Piece is too fucking long, man. I can't even make an
He
argument.
said One Piece is too fucking long. I'm weak.
It's
It's
what up,
the
Ash?
greatest anime in history.
Honestly, don't know.
I mean, I know where my bias pulls me. Y'all both know it too.
It
So
seems like
it's really between y'all, and I'll just tie break.
I'm gonna go Luffy.
Then give Naruto 1 point. It is.
Just
Already bet.
That's a tough matchup to happen so early.
Dio and Ichigo.
Dio and Ichigo.
I think I'm gonna see that one.
Well, y'all know where I'm going with.
I do know where you're going with it. What are you doing, Preston?
Same way Steven's going.
I'm going the same way as both of you.
That man is goaded.
Bink, bink, bink.
Well, that's quick.
Yeah, just go ahead.
That sums up the East. Go ahead. I'm kidding. Sasuke, Itadori.
I mean, it's Sukuna. It's not even Itadori at this point. It's Sukuna.
what I'm saying. It's really Sukuna, and when I'm being honest, Sukuna in his prime, bro, it's probably gonna be able to bring himself back to life, clone himself. Probably gonna be able to just trap Sasuke. You talking about trapping people in Tsukiyomi and Genjutsus? We're talking about trapping whole people in dimensions, in
Domain
domain
expansion, yeah.
Oh my gosh, was basically a different dimension. Like if you can't crash out
Yeah,
of
I will say if we're taking peak Sasuke though, he can just teleport out of it.
what if but like from my understanding, the domain expansion's like an orb though. So like
yeah, but
if
he can
Sasuke
can go to his dimension and then he can just go back to Earth.
I feel like he would be in the orb though if he teleported to his dimension.
If you're able to do that.
Like I feel like he'd still be in the orb though. He might just teleport, but he'll be teleporting himself inside the orb, is what I'm saying. Because the domain expansion.
Why would he bring the orb with him though?
Because the domain, once you're in the domain expansion, you've been trapped. Like, yeah, he's touched your soul. Remember, or like he's like manipulated. Like he's either like manipulated or beat your soul. Like that's like how like they explained it. Like when they were talking about it when Itadori was fighting against the one guy who manipulates his body parts, and they had the guy who was explaining Black Flash to him.
Yeah, I just really don't think he would still be in the orb if he teleported out. That's just my perspective on it.
That's the thing. I don't know.
I would say that max power Sasuke. God, this is a really tough one, honestly.
And then also with Sukuna's speed, we're talking about probably at light speed almost.
Yeah, but Sasuke can teleport, which is faster than light speed.
It's faster than light speed, but it's not nearly as useful, I wouldn't say.
I think Sasuke is going to be easier to kill. Just straight up.
Sasuke is going to be easier to kill, but he's not going to be easy to beat.
So no, but like I just said though, also like teleporting might be
if it's drawn out though, I would have to take Sukuna.
And he can last that long. So what's the one thing you always tell me about Sasuke and the
he does not have that much chakra.
That chakra load
does not have that much chakra.
Yep.
Sasuke has a lot more than every other Uchiha besides maybe Madara, but yes, I'll give it to Sukuna here.
I agree.
Oh shit!
Might guy.
Oh shit! Yeah. So you know how this fight's gonna go. So Mike Guy's gonna go all out right away, but he's gonna go like this. But as soon as he goes like this, you know what Jotaro's gonna go? The world. Raps.
Go ahead and put through. Go ahead and put through.
Gonna freeze time, and there's gonna be raps.
The old Mike Guy.
Yeah, my Naruto characters are getting their shit ran.
All my favorite characters they're already done.
There's a lot of creatives in here. There's a lot of this is not how I thought this tournament was gonna go. Let me say that.
No, not at all.
Yep.
Now
he said yep.
I was gonna say my personal bias is leading me towards One Piece, but he ain't the swordsman I'm gonna pick to take Zoro down if there was a swordsman to take Zoro down.
Yeah, I wouldn't say so.
Yujiro.
I was gonna say I'm pretty sure Yujiro. I mean,
it doesn't matter.
This is where I'm about to have to
he doesn't want to hear it.
This is where I'm gonna have to start scaling like country to city to like continent size or world size like fighters. You know what I'm saying? Or I'm gonna be like, nah, Bakugo's like a city threat. Like, like in the TV show, My Hero, like if he was a villain, they would send like 3 heroes to go mess with him because he's like a city threat. He's not like, oh shit, this nigga just pulled up to America. He's about to blow up the whole West Coast. All of California is about to sink into the ocean. And that's kind of where you're looking at like Yujiro, where the countries in his anime are like, yo, when he shows up, he can do whatever he wants because we can't stop him. That's literally as simple as it is in that anime. It's crazy.
Genos versus Shigeo.
No, my question is, so if Genos blasts something at him, Can Shigeyo, like you with his telepathy, like block the blast and like deflect it or throw it back at him? That
See,
would be my deciding
Probably,
factor.
probably not. And here's why I say that: because Genos isn't human; he's a cyborg.
Right.
So I don't think
Right.
telepathy would work. And plus you can't kill Genos because he'll just get rebuilt.
Well, you could kill Genos. You got to
So
erase him completely, though. The way he erases stuff, like kind of like remember when he was training with his master Saitama when they were having their one sparring session, and Saitama fake punches him, and he doesn't hit him. Well, he doesn't fake punch him, and he doesn't hit him. He punches and he
yeah,
controls it, and so it blasts behind him. And you look behind him, and the whole mountain's erased. That's how you'd have
yeah,
to
it's
do.
hilarious.
That's how you'd have to
It's
do Genos.
hilarious.
Yeah, it was fried. It was just
One Punch Man has got to be like the laziest but funniest fucking anime I've ever seen in my
man,
life.
preach, brother.
I love One Punch Man, bro. It's so goofy. Because like, what are you supposed to do against this fucking weird looking bald guy, the most normal looking guy of all time? He looks like a grown up Captain Underpants.
So I'm thinking we're going Genos.
Yeah, absolutely.
That was a good one.
Escanor versus Grimjow. Probably Escanor, right?
There you go.
Escanor's going to go far on this.
I take Pain over Killer Bee for sure.
This world shall know pain.
Because Killer Bee can't talk no jutsu his way out of it. So
Ooh.
I take Saitama over Meliodas for sure.
Man, see, you know why I actually have to agree with that is because it's not. If it was Esterosa, it'd be raps. Esterosa can deflect all physical attacks. So literally, Saitama tried to hit him, and just deflect that back at him times 2, and Saitama get his head blown off. But
you know what it's gonna take him against Meliodas? One punch.
But is it? He's a demon.
One punch.
where I also have to go with Saitama on this is if he goes with that big punch where he he faked on Genos, the circumference of that.
Yeah, bro. He's gonna wipe him off the planet. He's gonna straight up wipe him off the planet.
In the same sense, if Saitama fucks around and happens to throw a weapon at him or something, like throw a pebble or something.
What if he full counters his punch?
No, he can't full count. That's what I'm saying. Only Meliodas' brother can do the physical, like the punches. He has full counter, but it's with physical. That's why I'm saying if Saitama is lazy and he is this is how they would write this. Like Saitama's walking down the street, he pops open a can and takes pop the lid off the can, the metal part, and launches it at Meliodas. If he did that with however fast Saitama would throw it at light speed, obviously, and it would be strong enough to go through 30 buildings, Meliodas could full counter that, and then it would go right back at Saitama. That would kill that nigga.
But the thing is, Saitama is also ridiculously fast. Like Genos used his full power, whatever it's called, and Saitama just sidestepped it. He just real quick.
Yeah, that's facts.
So,
all right.
Let's
put him through.
He's so hurt.
I know. It's facts though.
Back to the top.
All right. Toto versus Vegeta. It's not close, unfortunately.
He said it's not close.
Yeah.
It's not close.
Gonna fall hard with that one.
That one's not close either.
God damn.
Bing, 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 bing. All my favorites.
You've seen the big dogs. You've seen the big dogs come out, ladies and gentlemen. That's why these later rounds are gonna be so quick. Ooh.
Goku.
Ooh. Yeah.
I say Goku as well. That one was closer.
That's about as close as it gets with that. Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh.
I take full power of Sukuna.
Ooh.
Talking about his peak.
Watch full power Sukuna actually be able to stop time.
That'd be
Bro, he probably can. He probably can.
That's what I'm saying. Ooh.
I'm taking Yujiro. Honestly.
I was gonna say this is the matchup that I was waiting for. It's gonna be interesting. I think Zoro. If Zoro, if Zoro's able to counter Yujiro, he'll be able to win. But if like it's like a fight where like Zoro has to Yujiro is playing from distance and maybe throwing shit at him, and Zoro's like kind of like shooting like Zoro will win that shit. So I can see why you say Yujiro.
Yeah.
But I want to say to somebody who's like Yujiro also who's like he can use weapons, but he doesn't typically try to use weapons. It'd be a disadvantage versus a swordsman with 3 swords. What are you thinking, Jackson?
You use weapons, so that's the thing.
I'm taking Yujiro.
Alrighty, I think that's how we'll do that right there.
I'm taking Escanor.
Yep.
For sure. I am Escanor. Saitama probably.
Now, question is, could Saitama survive, you think, falling from a meteor?
Yeah.
Do you think Saitama could survive his soul being eaten?
No, but I don't think they'd be able to grab him and put him in the pull out the King of Hell in time without him getting away from it. So
5 niggas.
yeah, I think he's mopping all of them.
All right. He thinks he's able to get out of the Genjutsu.
What Genjutsu?
I don't know. I'm sure Nagato could probably. Well, I mean, is it Pain that we're talking about? But Nagato controlling.
We're talking about Pain. We're talking about Pain, and Pain. At least from what we saw, didn't have a Genjutsu.
Okay. Well, what about?
Even though he does have a Rinnegan, so he probably does have a Genjutsu. But since we never saw it, we can't like.
So like he has to have at least one Genjutsu. We might not have
Yeah,
seen
but
it.
since we never saw it, we can't include it. So like.
Okay. So what about do you think Saitama can punch through the almighty push?
No, I think he would just get blown back by it, though. I don't think it would hurt him that bad. It might rip his clothes off at the most.
That's something right. You're not wrong. All right.
Mm.
I'll go Saitama.
Saitama for sure. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, you have your Elite 8.
Let's go. Vegeta and Madara. I wish that was closer than it is.
Yeah, he's just gonna damn near blitz that nigga and make him cough out blood.
Yeah.
That's how that goes.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Luffy and Goku.
Damn. I'm gonna have to go Goku, and that's my nigga. Luffy is, man. I'm sad.
Yeah. I mean, what are you gonna do against Goku, man?
I mean, he's just gonna leave the fucking planet. And like
Yeah.
Luffy will like deflect like anything that like Goku throws at him or shoots at him. Like a Kamehameha, he could just pull up the ground and deflect it back at him. Or a punch, he can turn himself into rubber and absorb it. But once Goku's
Yeah,
like,
I just don't think Luffy would be able to hit Goku because of Ultra Instinct.
Exactly. Goku, he wouldn't be able to hit Goku. And then also once Goku realizes it's basically a stalemate while I'm on the planet, I'm just gonna leave the planet
and then blow the planet up. Yeah.
And then you don't really have any win against that. So
yeah. Nah, facts.
Goku versus Vegeta in the final. How did I know?
We all know where that's going.
This is where the mighty Yujiro falls.
Yeah.
Mm.
Mm. Mm. I don't know. I also am of the. I know Escanor don't really take damage, but neither does Saitama, and I don't know if Escanor will be able to hit Saitama.
I think Escanor.
I'll take this back to the exact same argument I made for Escanor versus Phaeton. That I think Saitama, at the very least, would be able to stall long enough to get to Night. But I think Saitama would probably be able to do more damage to Escanor than Escanor does to him because of his speed.
I think Escanor, but I think the difference is that Phaeton might have like an affinity with fire where like he doesn't hurt him. For Saitama, like I said, if he's going to get hit by his son, it's going to melt him, and he could probably
Yeah, but at the
separate.
same time, Saitama can eat like anything, almost.
He can't eat a
So
son.
yeah, but
Can't
like,
eat a son.
Saying that
do we know that for sure though? Like, can
I'm just
he?
saying
I
it's
mean, he took.
melting. I'm just saying the heat is actually melting him. That's why
Here's the argument I'll make. If I will say that if Genos' most powerful blast literally didn't affect him in the tiniest bit, I will say the sun will be effective, but I don't know if it'll be all that effective.
I think the sun is like leagues above hotter than what Genos is able to do. And like when we were
Maybe
watching
so,
Seven Deadly
maybe
Sins,
so, but like I said, I don't think.
I was saying that Saitama wouldn't also probably be able to even touch Escanor because
that's
when
what I'm
each
saying.
step he takes, it literally melts the ground. That's how hot he is, like
At
himself.
noon, bro. No.
That's
See,
what I'm saying.
I will
That's what
say
I'm saying.
here's
It's
what I'll
not
say
even
though.
like
Here's what
that.
I'll say. Here's what I'll say. I'll give it to Escanor because Saitama's fucking retarded. So
Yeah, and Escanor is not dumb either. Yeah, like so,
he's
like
not going to be smart enough.
That's what I'm saying.
Saitama's not going to be smart enough to try to stall Escanor until
Escanor
night.
conned Galland when he was like at night until he turned into his better form. Like he's actually like intelligent too.
yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
so I'll give it to Escanor because of intelligence.
And
He was
actually,
That's the
in
only
theory,
reason.
his last trump card, which we haven't even really talked about, which I'm gonna just play out right now. So like we have like on the table, like as we like go on with this further brackets. But like Escanor, he like I think he saved up all of his like power, or like he gave up like all of his like future like life force. What was it, Presto? Like to like use it at nighttime. That one time, you remember?
It was something like that. I forget what the condition was. I think it was like Merlin helped him do something like that. Damn, I need to rewatch it, low
But
key. But
same here. Just so I can remember that. Yeah.
yeah, I think it was something like that. But I don't think Setsuma has a chance, honestly. I mean, he has a chance.
Yeah, I mean, if he was smart, if Saitama was smart,
If he was like,
I
yeah,
think
he was
Saitama
actually
could stall till.
intelligent. Yeah,
If Saitama was smart, he would stall, but he's not smart, so it's
and
just
he
not
hasn't
gonna.
faced
Yeah.
anybody like Escanor, and Escanor's faced hella people like him.
Yeah. All right, the final four. The first fight: Goku versus Vegeta.
Go ahead.
Well, you know what it was. You knew what it was going to be.
Ooh,
This is the
Sukuna
recap.
versus Escanor.
this one's kind of interesting.
Would Sukuna really be affected that badly by the power of the sun? Like we really don't know because we don't know what Sukuna's full power looks like. We know what a fifth of it looks like at
We
most.
don't know what his weakness
So
is either. So I'm honestly leaning towards Sukuna as well.
Yeah,
yeah, I'll take Sukuna here.
yeah, I think this
I'll
is
do
where
it.
my fall. Unfortunately, that's my last boy in there.
All my people were out pretty much. I would say Sukuna is one of my people though still.
All right, congratulations,
Well,
Goku.
congrats,
I was
Goku.
gonna
You are the
say,
champion of the anime March Madness held by WeMajor Anime of WeMajor Productions. I'm pretty sure everybody knew that Goku was gonna win though.
no, I think it
Um,
just depended on how he got matched up. Because if per se Goku would have fought
That Final Four is pretty crazy if you look.
if Goku would have fought Saitama earlier, as you always say, you might have gotten your win right there.
yeah, because Saitama is probably the only person on the whole list that is somewhat capable of potentially beating Goku.
Right. Like I definitely could think like I mean unless Goku just pulls up off the planet like we were saying with a lot of these, like Saitama can tank him with some
I mean,
hits if he was able to.
yeah, I mean Saitama can jump off the planet too.
Right. It just depends on how much oxygen, how long he's able to hold his breath.
Yeah, I mean he didn't when he was in that spaceship before. He didn't have to hold his breath. He was fine. But yeah. Either way, congrats to Goku. Thank you again, Steve and Cooter Johnny over here. We appreciate you a lot for coming on the channel, helping us out.
Sir.
I had a good time doing this. It's pretty fun. I hope to do more of these in the future. Maybe like some straight hands type shit or best swordsman or whatever. I think that'd be cool. We'll see what's up with that in the future. Hope to have you guys back on the channel. Appreciate you guys coming out.
Yes.
And that's it for us. Make sure you go check out our podcast, WeMajor Productions. Also, go shout out my editor on TikTok, Duffelbag Tone. Does great work. Music coming soon as well. Excited for it. So, y'all stay safe, and WeMajor out.
Peace.